Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Music Makers Virtual Open Mic. This is Monday, May 20th, and I kind of wish it wasn't because Zoom has inserted some new hijinks into the equation of talking to Facebook, and we were not able to stream live into Facebook. So we apologize for that. Nothing that we could do to recover from that. So the next best thing, we have a wonderful group of people here that are all in good fellowship, agreed that they would be willing to hang with us and do a recorded version of this. So we are going to go through and everybody's going to do their two songs in the order shown here on the screen. And we will do it just like we were enjoying our company live. But we thank you for your patience. We apologize, but I'm going to just go around the room just really quick and introduce people so you know who's going to be playing. We'll just do a really quick intro. So first up, we're going to have Mary Pazienza. Mary.
Hi.
Hi.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, glad to have you back. Roger Silverberg, where are you, buddy?
Huntington, Long Island.
There he is at the piano.
Happy to be
Roger.
here, and let's have a good time with it.
Excellent. And then Ivan Stiles, all the way from Pennsylvania.
How you doing, Andy?
Good, Ivan. So good to have you back.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a while. Can't wait to hear you again. And then after Ivan, we're going to have Ethan Campbell, all the way from down in Florida. Still, I think, right?
Yep. Hey.
All
Great
right,
to be
Ethan.
here.
And then swinging over from Florida, we're going to take a little trip up north and we're going to Alabama and meet Marylyn Coffey. Hey, Marylyn.
Hello from Huntsville.
Yay. And then we're going to come way back up north and we're going to talk to Jerry Korobow. Where's Jerry?
Right here, Long
Hey, Jerry.
Island. Long Island, Roslyn Heights. Yep.
Roslyn Heights in the house. All right. And then we got Kevin Thomas. Kevin, sir, how are you?
Good, sir. I'm in here, Rockland County, as I stumble over my words. I know English, really, I do.
That's right. It's fine. We're all kind of punting here tonight. So then we've got new middle class, aka Barbara and Mike Borak.
Hello, and we're from right here.
Right, and we haven't been on the virtual open mic for a while, so
I know. Nice to have
be
you
back.
Glad to have you back. And then we're going to have Maria Fairchild. And Maria, you're from Connecticut, right? Is that correct?
Nope, Long Island.
Long Island. Oh,
Long Island, yep.
cool.
So I know Roger and Phill, and I grew up very close to Roslyn Heights, where Jerry is currently.
Nice.
And I haven't been here in a long time, I think.
I know. I was trying to think of when the last time was, but we're glad you're back.
You know, once COVID happened and lockdown, my sense of time is completely skewed.
Totally get that. It's like, where am I?
2 years? 3 months? I don't know.
Yeah, right. Who, where? So after Marilyn, Maria, we're going to have Jay Strauss. Jay.
Andy.
Hey, bud. Thank you for helping out here today.
You bet.
Really appreciate you.
Glad to be here.
For those of you that don't know, Jay hosts a beautiful music open mic up at the Howland Center in Beacon. It is actually this coming Friday, and we'll let you talk a little bit more about that when it comes to your set.
Great. Thanks, Andy.
After Jay, we're going to have James Leo. Hey, James.
Evening, everybody. Hope everyone is well.
We are. We're as good as
Ethan,
we
I hope
get.
your air conditioner is working. I understand that you've got a really bad heat wave down there.
Where's that?
I was reading some parts of Florida went up to like 110 or something like that. I don't know. It sounds.
Oh, I don't know. I don't go outside.
Yeah.
That's what air conditioning's for.
When the weather's like that, man, forget it.
All right. And after James, we're going to have Mike Heaphy. Hey, Mike.
Hello, Andy. Hello, everybody.
Representing from the Binghamton area of New York.
One of the Hamptons, yes.
One of the Hamptons. That's exactly right.
Not in the Hamptons, one of the Hamptons.
An extended Hampton.
Bing.
And after Mike, we're going to have Marc Williams from Austin, Texas. Marc, nice to have you with us.
Hey, it's great to be here. I watched you guys a couple times, so I'm glad to be a part of it now.
Well, thank you for showing up, and I'm super glad that we were able to get or you were able
Right.
to get your audio fixed on that side. So good on you. And then Phill LoFaso.
Howdy. I'm
Hey,
also
Phil.
in Huntington, Long Island, and I work in Roslyn Heights. So there you go.
Look at that. Holy cow. We got a regular reunion going on down there. And then closing us out all the way from Albuquerque is Jacques Dorier.
Hi, everybody. I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Well, thank you all. Thank you for being such good sports. This is really good of you. We are going to go to, I am going to go to, oh, the heck, we got Mary. Mary, I am going to put you in the spotlight, and you're going to be in the spotlight for everyone. So there you are. Take it away, my dear.
Okay, I'm going to play a couple of originals tonight. The first one I'm going to play is called Dancing Around the Love, and it's dedicated to my mother who passed away 10 years ago. Found Mom's journal, good advice flowed. Meals are best with beer or wine. Take the fork in the road. Mundane entries of a simple life, never vain or serious. Mother and wife doing the best we can. Dancing around the love, the rhythm of our home. Dancing around the love, fancy steps. Dancing around the love, dancing around the love, 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 love. When 6 was my age, words not sure I heard, written on one page, Mary, good girl. At 7, fell in the creek, fishing with the boys, made Mom's journal, Dad was annoyed, doing the best we can, dancing around the love, the rhythm of our home, dancing around the love, fancy steps, dancing around the love, dancing around the love, 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 love. Don't pass on the double yellow line, food, fun, family makes life divine. Later we were grown, proud mom she was, loved calls on the phone, visited just because. Stories of weather, gifts received, the sunny side of life, Mom believed. Emily, my mother, true as true can be. Emily, my mom, meant the world to me. Doing the best we can, dancing around the love, the rhythm of our home, dancing around the love, fancy steps, dancing around the love, dancing around the love, 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 love.
Very nice.
Thank you. And for my second song, I think some people might have been unmuted, just so while I was playing, if maybe everybody could mute. The second song I wrote just recently, and it's called 2024 in the 845. 845 being my area code up here in Poughkeepsie. Medicare card in the mail last Thursday. Clock races to a milestone birthday. Being alive, staying alive in 2024 in the 845. Being alive, staying alive, it's 2024 in the 845. 914 and out of numbers in Y2K, back when we phoned our friends. 845 became the mainstay long before text became the trend. More breweries, less stores, stores, storage places for all the stuff Amazon makes so easy to be yours. When will enough be enough? Did Route 9 become a speedway to live another day? Put your phone away. Being alive, staying alive in 2024 in the 845. Being alive, staying alive in 2024 in the 845. In April, a minor earthquake. Nothing to write home about. Just a little shake, shake, shake. So brief, it raised out. April's eclipse dimmed the light. The moon covered the sun. Special glasses for a visual delight. People partied and had fun. Being alive, staying alive in 2024 in the 845. Being alive, staying alive in 2024 in the 845. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Hey,
That's
good
a great
song.
one.
Thank you,
Good
everybody.
songs, good songs. All right. Sorry. All right. Roger Silverberg.
Yeah, I'm ready. Shine that light on me.
There you go. You are in the spotlight, Roger.
Okay, I'm going to take the headphones off
Maria.
some. So I'm not going to hear the applause and the thunderous response to my first song. But
Yeah, there you go.
You'll thank me later. I'm going to do a couple originals tonight. One of them was the lead-off track from my 2009 album that probably nobody has really heard, but it is out there on Spotify. The album is called Major Seventh Heaven. I still am very proud of that work. The song is called No Trespassing. Secrets that you kept from view, an invitation that was overdue. I learned a lesson and I learned it hard. There's no trespassing in your backyard. I'm flabbergasted by the things you said. I heard the same lines many nights in bed. Is it the way the words rolled off your tongue come off premeditated if they're written down? And now I don't really know what you're feeling. I see no point in keeping it hid. If there's a fire left inside, it's best to let the embers die. 'Cause I saw the sign, no trespassing round your heart. I got the last word now and it's goodbye. I'm not mistaken, now he's your guy. I know he's happy, a happy fool, till he goes digging up the goods on you, yeah. And now I don't really care how you're feeling. There ain't no point in keeping it hid. And now you can't hide what I found. I know I won't be coming round, 'cause I saw the sign, no trespassing round your heart. I saw the sign, no trespassing round your heart.
Nice song, Roger.
Trespassing.
Yay, loud applause.
Good song.
Now we're going to go to a much newer song. Actually, a song that I just received the master of last week, so it's going to be a single coming out probably in about 2 months. And this one is a song my wife actually likes. It's called When You're True Blue, and it's kind of a throwback, a vintage sound on the recording, kind of reminiscent of the late 50s, early 60s platters. And I grew up with that stuff, so here we go. When you're true blue, you take everything too hard. You're in trouble when feelings start to grow. You lose control over what you say. When you're true blue, you can't tell black from white, even if it's day or night. But that's okay. Now, darling, I'm falling. It's crazy to think that I'm not. So show me if you know me, and give me everything you got. I say, why not, when you're true blue? Don't matter right or wrong, we can make it if we're strong, we two. 'Cause we're true blue. tie the knot when you're true blue. Don't matter right or wrong, we can make it if we're strong, we two. 'Cause we're true blue.
Nice. Good job, Roger.
Good one, Roger.
We were clapping.
Yes, we were.
Thank you.
Nice work. Seriously,
On
good
your
song.
recording, are there going to be other instruments too?
Oh, yes. Yes, the solo is a saxophone solo.
Right,
And there's background vocals. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on.
A whole horn section?
Not a whole horn section, just the sax.
Okay.
Solo sax.
Cool.
It's a pretty simple stripped arrangement. There's 2 background vocals with me and electric guitar, bass, drums, and the saxophone, and me on piano. That's it.
Sweet. Can't wait. Seriously.
Thank you.
Roger Silverberg, good job. And next up, we've got Ivan Stiles. Let me find Ivan. Where are you, sir? There he is. All right.
Here I am.
Ivan, you are in the spotlight.
Thank you. This first song is called North by North. It was written by John O'Connor. And it tells how American people had to move to try to find work when traditional industries closed down. They traveled along miles, these women and men, who only want a chance to start over again. So easy to give up, so hard to get by. They leave all their families and homes far behind, away from the northeastern factory towns, just to find herself a warm place to lay your body down. So far from where they started, so little and where did we go wrong in this fruitful land? North by north they traveled, south by south, put money in your pocket and food in your mouth, counting the pennies and biding your time. West to the ocean and the end of the line. They all used to work in the auto and steel, till the rug got pulled out. Tell me, how do they feel toward the men who had held all their dreams in their hand, then ran with the money and left them with sand? I handed some change to a man yesterday, who stood on the corner. To me he did say, I followed the rules and I never asked why. Now the system ain't working and neither am I. North by north they travel, south by south, put money in your pocket and food in your mouth, counting the pennies and biding your time. West to the ocean and the end of the line. West to the ocean and the end of the line. Thank you.
Good stuff.
That's North by North by John O'Connor. This next one is attributed to A.P. Carter. It's hard to know whether he really wrote it or not because he stole so many things. But the name of this song is called Lulu Walls. One evening, we first met at the park, just sitting by the fountain all alone. I lifted up my hat and then began to chat. She said she'd allow me to see her at her home. Such a star I've never seen. She's as pretty as a queen. She's as perfect as an angel from above. If she'd only be my wife, I'd live happy all my life with that aggravating beauty Lulu Walls. If she only were mine, I'd build a house so fine and around it so many fences tall. It would make me jealously to think that none but me could gaze upon that beauty Lulu Walls. Such a star I've never seen. She's as pretty as a queen. She's perfect as an angel from above. If she'd only be my wife, I'd live happy all my life with that aggravating beauty Lulu Walls. One evening getting late, I met her at the gate. I asked her if she'd wed me in the fall, but she only turned away and nothing would she say. That aggravating beauty Lulu Walls. Such a star I've never seen. She's as pretty as a queen. She's as perfect as an angel from above. If she'd only be my wife, I'd live happy all my life with that aggravating beauty Lulu Walls.
Very nice.
That's a classic. That's a classic.
Yes, and that auto harp sounds great.
Aggravating.
Aggravating beauty Lulu Walls is one of the great lines.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate and applaud anyone who can keep 30 odd strings in tune.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'm lucky. The instruments I have stay in tune for a long time. They're not the old Oscar Schmidts.
Well, Ivan Stiles, nice to have you back, sir.
Thank you.
And we are going to go down to Ethan Campbell. Ethan, you are in the spotlight, sir.
Cool. 1, 2.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to go do 2 piano tunes that I did not write. Some of you will recognize one or both, I am sure. They're both on my top 10 list of candidates for saddest song in the history of the known universe. This is very important research to me. We gotta know the answer. Okay. And if the second one sounds weird, remind me that I gotta fix the pitch on the piano, okay? Excuse me. Sitting alone, Saturday night, watching the late show. That's too much reverbing for me. Bottle of wine, some cigarettes. I got no place to go. Well, I saw your other man today. He was wearing my brand new shoes. I'm down to seeds and stems again too. Well, I saw my old friend Bob today from up on Bowling Green. He had the prettiest girl that I've ever seen, but I could not hide my tears because she looked a lot like you. And I'm down to seeds and stems again too. Everybody tells me there's other ways to get high. They don't seem to understand. I'm too far gone to try. Now these lonely memories, they're all that I can't lose. And I'm down to seeds and stems again too. Well, my dog died yesterday, left me all alone. The finance company dropped by today, repossessed my home. But that's just a drop in the bucket, dear, compared to losing you. And I'm down to seeds and stems again too. I'm down to seeds and stems again too. I got them down to seeds and stems again blues.
Yeah, that's a sad one.
Oh, that's a classic.
Wow.
Classic, man.
We all been there, brother. We all been there.
Right. The first time I played this, which is last week on Zoom, I couldn't play the last verse. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I just didn't do it. But okay, somebody's been there, so that's a human experience, boy. Okay, transposing back into normal. Because I'm not good enough to transpose. I play in every key. I can transpose, but I can't play well in every key. Okay, so this now is going to be another song that nobody knows who wrote it. We think it's traditional. Maybe it came from the Phoenicians, we're not really sure. I don't remember what key it's in. A long December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. I can't remember the last thing that you said as you were leaving. Now the days go by so fast. And it's one more day up in the canyons. And it's one more night in Hollywood. It's oh man. If you think that you might come to California, think you should. Na 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 na. the smell of hospitals in winter, and the feeling that it's all a lot of oysters with no pearl. And all at once, you look across a crowded room to see the way that light attaches to a girl. And it's a one more day up in the canyons, and it's a one more night in Hollywood. If you think that you might come to California, wish you would. Na 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 na, yeah. Drove up to Hillside Manor sometime after 2 a.m. and talked a little while about the year. I guess the winter makes you laugh a little lower, makes you talk a little slower about the things you could not show. And it's been a long December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. I can't remember all the words. I can't remember all the times I've tried to tell myself to hold on to these moments as they pass. And it's a one more day up in the canyons, and it's a one more night in Hollywood. Whoops. It's been so long since I've seen the ocean. Guess I should. Na 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 na, yeah. Na 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 na.
Nice.
Oh, very sad, Ethan. Very sad.
So you get 100 on the sad scale.
Well, you got it, and you can probably play half of that August and Everything After, and make everybody cry. I mean, that's a great album. one of my favorite '90s albums was that one.
Oh, good. I should listen to more of it because that's all I know.
Oh, that's a seriously great album.
Yeah. Nice job, Ethan.
Thanks, guys.
All right, we're gonna come back just a little ways north. We're gonna hook up with that. Well, I shouldn't say that. We're going to connect with and hear from Marylyn Coffey. And you are in the spotlight.
Okay, now I gotta explain this one. Picture an old lady standing on a rooftop, and on this rooftop are some solar panels that are being installed. She thinks the solar panels are either communicating with the government or getting power for the federal government. She thinks she has a hammer in her hand. She thinks she's going to be doing somebody a favor by smashing these things. The people who are mentioned, the two people who are mentioned, nobody's mentioned by name, but they are in my musical. It's the couple in my musical. It's their house, and they're putting solar panels on it. She's the next door neighbor. She's a conspiracy theorist. And her name is Feeney Huggins, and she sings this song, brandishing her hammer on the roof. And I don't mean any offense to anybody. This is not my point of view, but I was trying to understand. rising up. I'm rising up to claim my freedom, to name my freedom. Don't want to be surveilled and judged from above, manipulated and taken advantage of. You two seemed harmless, but now you're known, and you can't stop what's coming, 'cause I'm not alone. I'm rising up, I'm rising up to destroy the deep state, to uproot the deep state. I won't tolerate these deceptive solar contraptions, harvesting sunlight to fuel subterranean action. You two seemed harmless, but now you're known, and you can't stop what's coming, 'cause I'm not alone. Government's corrupt, evil as can be. Anyone who helps it out is my sworn enemy. I'll bet you're getting some reward, but this hammer is a mighty sword. Our fight goes on. Someday you'll realize and thank me. I'm rising up, I'm rising up. I'm one of many, a blessed one of many. I know that I'm right. Oh, why can't you see what God does? He gave us a leader to bring back the world as it was. You two seemed harmless, but now you're known, and you can't stop what's coming, 'cause I'm not alone.
Very nice.
Well, you'll have to read my novella to find out what happens. And because that's so weird and kind of dark, I chose a something from long ago. I think it was first heard on a TV show that involved 4 people who were cast specifically to imitate another group, and they had some of their songs on this show, and one of them was a very good songwriter. He wore like a hat, a wool hat. Is that audible?
Yes.
Okay. This is I won't say what it's called. I know where my bread and butter is at. No heartaches felt, no longer lonely nights of waiting finally won me happiness that's all rolled up in you. And now with you as inspiration, I look toward a destination, sunny bright, that once before was blue. I have no more than I did before, but now I've got all I need. So take my hand, I'll start my journey free from all the helpless worry that besets a gal when she's alone. All for strength is mine when we're together, and with you I know I'll never have to pass the high road for the low. I have no more than I did before. Now I've got all that I need, for I love you and I know you love me. For I love you and I know you love me.
Songs. Nicely done, Marylyn Coffey.
Yay. Love that song.
Anyway,
Great
yeah,
material,
I love that guy. I love
Great
that guy.
material.
He's gone now.
Wow.
He's gone, but great writer.
Well, you are a good writer too. I love you. You have whimsy and wit and all kinds of good things in there. So keep going. And we are going to come up now to New York, and we're going to see Jerry Korobow. There he is. You are in the
Okay.
spotlight, sir.
Okay, as is perfectly reasonable, I have decided to do something I don't know for you. And this Friday, the 24th of May, is apparently the 83rd birthday of Bob Dylan. And I have to admit to you that I was never a Bob Dylan fan, although I acknowledge his gifts. He was and still is an avid borrower from the public domain. This particular tune everybody knows, and you're certainly welcome to sing along. The melody comes from an old traditional tune called "Who's Gonna Buy You Chickens When I'm Gone?" I know that sounds very exciting, but you'll recognize the tune right away, and I'm learning it as I'm singing it for you. So. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it don't matter anyhow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. That light I never know. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. But I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway, so don't think twice, it's alright.
Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, 'cause I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and a wondering all the way down the road. I once loved a woman, but child, I'm told I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Now don't think twice, it's all right. So long, honey, babe, where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, babe, so I'll just say fare thee well. Hey, I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just sort of wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. You just sort of wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. I said, don't think twice, it's alright.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry.
Thank you. I promise I'll learn it and maybe come back and do it a different way some other time. All right. So when Maria was doing her sound check, I kind of went, oh, a banjo player. This is great. So I'm going to play some banjo for you. I rarely get to do that. Let's see if I still know this tune. This is an old traditional tune. I learned it a long time ago from a very interesting banjo player, fellow named Charlie Chin, Chinese banjo player.
Guitar Workshop.
That's right. This was a favorite tune of his, and it was done by the Lilly Brothers and the Stanley Brothers and the Greenbrier Boys and, oh my goodness, everybody. And so let's see what happens. All right. My recommendation is don't have 3 glasses of wine before you do an open mic. Not the best idea. But
you always do.
Listen, it's all good, right? Whatever.
Usual.
Yeah, okay, well, it's all good. Tell me who doesn't know Katie Klein? She lives at the foot of the hill, in a quiet little nook by a shitty little brook that runs by her own father's mill. Won't you tell me that you love me, Katie Klein? Tell me that your heart is true as mine. Tell me that you love your own turtle dove. Tell me that you love me, Katie Klein. From my little cabin door, away from my little cabin home. No one to weep and no one to mourn and no one to see Katie Klein. Won't you tell me that you love me, Katie Klein? Tell me that your heart is true as mine. Tell me that you love your own turtle dove. Tell me that you love me, Katie Klein. Well, if I was a little bird, I'd never build my nest on the ground. I'd build my nest in sweet Katie's breast, where the bad boys could never tear it down. Won't you tell me that you love me, Katie Klein? that your heart is true as mine. Tell me that you love your own turtle dove. Tell me that you love me, Katie Klein. Well, I'm going down the road feeling bad. I know I got troubles on my mind. I'm going down the road to see the one I love. I'm going to see Katie Klein. Won't you tell me that you love me, Katie Klein? Tell me that your heart is true as mine. Tell me that you love your own turtle dove. Tell me that you love me, Katie Klein. Soon would I'd steal me a kiss from sweet Katie's lips, and back to the hive I would fly. Won't you tell me that you love me, Katie Klein? Tell me that your heart is true as mine. Tell me that you love your own turtle dove. Tell me that you love me, Katie Klein. Now if I was a little fish, I'd never swim in the sea. I'd swim in the brook where Katie had her hook on the banks of the old Tennessee. Won't you tell me that you love me, Katie Klein? Tell me that your heart is true as mine. Tell me that you love your own turtle dove. Tell me that you love me, Katie Klein.
Korobow.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like Free Little Bird.
Yeah.
Sounds like the same melody. I'm as free a little bird as I can be.
Yeah. Pretty much the same tune.
Yeah. Some of the same words.
Mm-hmm.
Fabulous.
Well done. Well done as
My
always.
pleasure.
Thanks for joining us tonight, Jer.
Anytime. Thank you.
We are going to switch over and we're going to find Kevin Thomas. There you are, sir. You are in the spotlight, friend.
I'm in the spotlight. And speaking of which, just to let you know, I reached a milestone recently. I'm actually going to be releasing my first real single. So it's coming up on Memorial Day, which I'm really happy about. And it's actually going to be this song, but it's going to be with an actual band, which is pretty cool. So the song that will be released that day is an ode to the soldiers that I wrote called Rows of Stones. Something about that red tonight leaves me cold. Walking around the grounds tonight, I found lifeless soul. Wearing the same color green, same arms that I hope. And another kindred call, no, they won't make it home. travel now. These bodies not that cool. Take another look around. Let's clear off this coast. Aren't we all humble now? Do they have force? Hoping to protect our lives, save others from this coast. Guess we're gonna take the long way home. Maybe we can make sure our children won't know what we've come to know from this foreign land. Maybe I should take one last look. Picture me and my baby too long ago, when I was too far away to know or understand. Part of a bigger plan, yeah. Strange how we fight to free their souls from their ghosts. Leads us to unconscious grind, leads to rows of stone. I'll be home now. The devil and his fools, the devil and his fools. Are we all humble now? They might lose their cool. Guess we're gonna take a long way home. Maybe we can make sure the children know what we've come to know from this foreign land. Maybe I should take one last look. Picture me and my baby so long ago, when I was too far away to know or to understand. Part of a bigger plan, yeah. How many more? How many more?
Kevin Thomas, nicely done, brother. Good stuff. So when you get that single cut, you got to post it. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, I'll leave everybody on here the Linktree link for all my socials and such, and
good.
Looking forward to it. It's kind of cool. Like I feel like a songwriter now. You know.
You are.
I'll do a cover this time. See how I do this one. Yeah, the distant cry calling me back to my city, like the one you knew before, calling me back once again. I nearly lost you there. And it's taken us somewhere. I nearly lost you there. Let's try to see now. Drag me far enough to know I'm blind every mile that you put. There's a rider that's falling in. It's clear there's no time to return. I nearly lost you there. And it's taken us somewhere. I nearly lost you there. Let's try to see now. Did you hear the distant cry calling me back to my city? Like the one I knew before, calling me back once again. I nearly lost you there. And it's taken us somewhere. I nearly lost you there. Let's try to see now. I nearly lost you there. 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 I nearly lost you there.
Nice, Kevin Thomas.
Thank you very
Good
much.
stuff, man.
Can't wait to hear the rest.
All right. Thank you for joining us, man.
Thank you.
We are going to go flip over to New Middle Class. And Mr. and Mrs. B, you are in the spotlight.
Feels so good.
Oh, yeah. Hello. I'm Mrs. Borak. The last time we were on...
Can Mike come out to play?
He's busy. He's doing an open mic. Yeah, when we were on last time, we played this song, and it was brand new, and I hadn't had time to learn it, so Mike sang it, and I said I would do it next time. So it's next time, and I'll sing it. It's about horticulture, which I think is nice because it's spring.
Excellent.
There's a plant on my windowsill, reminds me of you. It's not looking so good, and there's nothing I can do. Every day I cry, and I ask myself why. I tell myself, don't water dead plants. No, don't water dead plants. Was a garden of Eden with you in my dreams. But sometimes paradise is not all it seems. Now the well is run dry, it's pointless to cry. I tell myself, don't water dead plants. No, don't water dead plants. I know that everything dies someday. Let it go, it's time to move on. I say this will be the saddest of years, seasoned with the flavor of salty tears. Time, everything fades away. I know you reap what you sow, they say. This has been the saddest of years, 'cause nothing slows the flow of these falling tears. You gave me roses on Valentine's Day. Now those roses are nothing but a dried out bouquet, and the windowsill plant looks like the ghost of romance. So don't water dead plants. No, don't water dead plants. I tell myself, don't water dead plants. Don't water dead plants.
Very nice. Good song.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we're going to try a brand new one. So brand new that I have to put my reading glasses on.
I have my clipboard. And I never do that.
So this song started out, basic idea of this song came from during a dream. Not a very good one. And I have this projected release schedule for our music. So at some point, I'm going to be collecting all the songs that are just way too dark and depressing for new middle class, and it's going to come out under the title Dark and Darker. So this one might be on that album. I think it might be.
Yes.
Johnny Spector.
So I thought I'd try to write a song that kind of sounded sort of like a traditional gospel-y, bluesy thing. So it doesn't start like that. It starts like this. Fix me, Lord Jesus, I'm broken. I'm lost, I don't know what to do. It seems like I listen to everyone else. Now I'm ready to listen to you. No, my medication ain't working. The pain runs me through and through. I turn to the weed and I turn to the wine. Now I'm ready to give myself over to you. Fix me, Lord Jesus, I'm calling. I'm alone now, I lost all my friends. Thought that I didn't care, but I'm finally aware. I can see how it's all gonna end. There's a hole in the world and I fell in, and it's black and it's bottomless too. And Jesus, I doubt I can dig myself out, so I give myself over to you. Yes, I give myself over to you. Fly my soul to heaven, if heaven can be found. Conspiracies of the body dragging me down, dragging me down. My soul to heaven, if heaven can ever be found. Conspiracies of the body dragging me down, dragging me down. Fix me, Lord Jesus, I beg you. Yes, I know that's asking a lot. If I've made my repentance too little, too late, I swear that's the best that I got. I've run out of lies and excuses. I'm scared and pathetic, it's true. But if anyone can save this wreck of a man, I give myself over to you. Yes, I give myself over to you.
Wow. Good song. Nice
That's
material.
really good. That's really good.
You guys always do very, very good stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
Nice to have you with us. So that was I'm still thinking about that one.
Don't think too hard.
Right. Thank you, New Middle Class, Mr. and Mrs. B.
Our pleasure.
And we are going to go over and we're going to find Maria Fairchild. Maria, there you are in the spotlight.
Okay, here I am.
Here you is.
Let's see. Well, I have a couple of originals today. This one was, I'm going to say, loosely inspired by Amazing Grace. Everything still sounding right?
Yeah.
Okay. If I don't get caught on my cable, my cord. All right, here we go. So long ago, I left my home with fears and hopes and wishes. I thought the road would welcome me, all things would come my way. But I had no map to show the path. I stumbled and I faltered, but I kept going through the night till I saw light of day. I met others as I walked, and I often stopped to listen. They told me what they'd seen and done, whether right or wrong. I saved the best of what they said and all they had to offer. And in time I learned my strength had been there all along. Look up at the evening sky, the stars shine down upon us. I once was lost, but now I found a new life full of promise. 'Twas grace that guided me as I roamed and rambled, a compass and the old North Star, a principle to hold. It amazes me to think of my mistakes and misadventures. Now I keep it simple, walk my truth, and that's worth more than gold. Look up at the evening sky, the stars shine down upon us. I once was lost, but now I've found a new life full of promise. Look up at the evening sky, the stars shine down upon us. I once was lost, but now I've found a new life full of promise.
Beautiful. Very nice.
It was like floating on a river.
Yeah, that was,
Thank you.
that was really, I was going to say, that was a very friendly banjo song.
Okay, I have to take these out to change instruments, so hang on. Yeah, I didn't think this part through. So
you
let's
got to go under your neck on that. Go
yeah, I know. Yeah, all right. Okay, so I had this idea for a song that really needed to be written like a Viennese waltz. So this is as close as I can approximate to that style. Oh, Phill, if you were in Ben Diamond's group, this is probably a couple of years ago, and the prompt was Deja Vu. That's is Phill here? That's what started this. It took me a long time to actually finish the song, so I don't think Ben has ever heard it.
Hey, Maria, do me a favor before you start. Check, is your original sound on?
Yes, it is.
Okay, great.
It's still on.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Waltz me around, keep my feet on the ground, for I feel like I'm lighter than air. With our heads in the clouds, we dance through the crowd. We could be something more if we dare. We've been here before, and we came back for more of that feeling that you are the one. It seems so familiar, we hope it never ends. The beautiful deja vu waltz. I don't know your name, but it feels just the same as the last time that I was in love. What do you see when you look right at me? Do you think it's a sign from above? A match made in heaven, a chance we've been given to hold and be held for all time. Dancing, romancing, we hope it never ends. The beautiful deja vu waltz. Waltz me around, keep my feet on the ground, for I feel like I'm lighter than air. With our heads in the clouds, we dance through the crowd. We could be something more if we dare. We've been here before, and we came back for more of that feeling. You might be the one. It seems so familiar, we hope it never ends. The beautiful deja vu waltz.
Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Maria Fairchild.
My Viennese waltz.
I think
Well
you
done.
achieved it.
You did.
Oh, good, good. I like that nice sweeping feeling.
And you got it. Thank you for being with us tonight, Maria.
All right, thank you. I like the group.
Excellent. We're going to go find Jay Strauss. There he is. Jay, you are in the spotlight.
Hello, Andy. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Jay.
Great hearing everybody today. All right. I'll do a couple of originals. First one is called I Never Forget a Name. Sound okay?
Yep, good.
How you doing? And it's good to see you again. It's been a while, what's new? And how you been? Me the same, this and that, here and there. That old refrain, and as much as I hate to ask, please remind me, what's your name? I could call you pal, amigo, but it's awkward, cause you called me Jay, and I really should know yours, and it's driving me insane. I could wait here nervously for someone else to walk up and just hope they say your name, and then I'll be off the hook. Never forget a name. Once I've met someone, I never forget a name. Once I've met someone, but sometimes it just takes a while for me to meet someone. Yeah, sometimes it just takes me a while to meet someone. Is it Nick, Rick, or Vic? Something about a wave. Oh, Beach Boys. Is it Brian, Al, or Dave? Is it Dennis, Mike, or Bruce? Isn't that your little deuce coupe? And help ain't on the way, and God only knows it shouldn't end this way. ever met someone I never forget a name. Once I've met someone, but sometimes it just takes a while for me to meet someone. Yeah, sometimes it just takes me a while to meet someone. You know, we've only seen each other 200 times before. I know what car you drive and your dog's name is Thor. This really shouldn't be such a chore, especially since you live next door.
Good song. So, do you want to leak some news about that song?
Oh, yeah, so I have an album coming out, 10 songs. That's the first song on the album. But it's not just me banging away on my guitar. It's a very produced album with the great Andy Stack producing and engineering and playing on it, as well as Sean Ward, phenomenal young player, and Lee Falco on drums. So that's coming out real soon. It's called Based on a True Story. And that song was written sort of that first summer coming out of COVID, where we were all just trying to blink into the sun and remember everything. So anyway, that was that. So this next one is also on the album. It is called Silo, written around 2018. Caravan screeches to a stop. Wake in Wonderland with a roar of hunger for the truth, just the truth. Dream sparks cast light on the night. Too surreal to be real. On the bridge to folly. Thick skull and thin skin, surrenders to his nemesis umbrella. He floats in a pool of his own tears. Mock turtle blusters through his own fears, and anyone with eyes that see knows the emperor penguin has no clothes. Caucus race in the long tail. We're of two siloed minds, and in the end, what's the use of pretending to have two minds when there's barely enough left to make one? Turtle is sad, though he has no sorrow. In the absence of truth, hairy monsters will grow. In his mind he's been set free to play croquet with a flamingo. Though the wind blows cold, moonlight slips through the looking glass. Though the wind blows cold, moonlight slips through the looking glass. Though the wind blows cold, moonlight slips through the looking glass. light slips through the looking glass.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, Marilyn was just saying you got some trippy lyrics there, and you were doing the Jim Morrison vibe there at the end.
At the end, it just, when I was writing it and I was playing that part, I realized that's what was happening, and what are you going to do?
You nailed it. Good stuff.
Thanks.
Jay Strauss.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over to James Leo. Let me find him. Where'd he go? There he is. James, you are in the spotlight.
Oh my God. What am I going to do now?
Play your guitar, sing a song.
That's a good idea. I think I'll do that. Okay. 1 second here for a second. I beg everyone's indulgence. I guess I'm slowly going through this transition from being a stone blues player to someone who does kind of a lot of jazz and swing and stuff. And this song is a great example of that transition. It was written by a guy named Louis Jordan way back in the late 40s, I believe. So, bear with me here. And I can't even use the excuse that I had some wine. Maybe after this, I'll probably think maybe I should have had some wine. I don't know. Anyhow, here it goes. Let me tell you. Hey, I got a girl, she is always late. Every time we make a date, but I love her. No jive, I truly love her. I'm gonna go up to her gate and see if I can get this straight, that I want her. I'm gonna ask her, is you is, or is you ain't my baby? You're asking, sure has made me down. You are still my baby, baby. The way you're acting seems I have some doubt. Let me tell you, a woman is a creature that's always been strange. Just when you're sure, you think you know, look out, she done gone and made a change. Once again, you know, a woman is a creature that is always acting strange. Just when you're sure, you think you know, look out, she done gone and made a change. You is, 'cause you ain't my baby. The way you're acting sure has made me doubt. You is still my baby, baby. Yeah, this ain't been something else so true. Is my baby still my baby true? I guess I better go out, find somebody new. Is you ain't my baby, you ain't my baby no more. Thank you.
Nice.
I hope so. My first.
James Leo.
Again, Yeah,
Good job.
I thank everyone's indulgence. I've been so afraid to go out and play that in public, but I said, reminds me of all things, a math teacher I had who once said, the best way to start is to begin. So I guess here I am beginning. Okay. As if things aren't complicated enough. Let's see. Okay. In my transition, when I was in Chicago for, this was really funny, kind of funny. I was there for a dietitian's convention. So during the day, I'd be hanging out with all these people talking about brown rice and various diets. And at night, I'd be going to Buddy Guy's Blues Club, Buddy Guy's Legends. So talk about a juxtaposition. But I had the pleasure of meeting Robert Jr. Lockwood. For those of you who don't know, he was Robert Johnson's stepson. And did some really incredible stuff. He took his stepfather's music to a whole different direction. And then switched to a 12-string guitar to play those kind of. So this is, without any further ado, let me get busy. Sorry about that. Thanks.
Good job. Yay! It's hard playing the blues on a 12-string.
It gets done. It gets done a lot.
James Leo. Nice stuff. Glad you're with us.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
Let me find my buddy Mike Heaphy. Where'd he go? There he is. Hiding in the shadows. Just mute yourself there, Val.
I apologize. I've been here the whole time, but my camera kept cutting off. And it's plugged in, so I don't know. I unmute myself. Okay, I did that right here. And my lighting director just quit on me, too. Okay. Anyway, such great music here tonight. It's just wonderful. I love it. Let me see if I can do this a little better. Oh, boy. I guess this is better than nothing. This is a song called Infinite Heart. knew a guy just like me or you. He had his health, made good money too, but he walked through his life with a feeling that something was wrong. Well, he lost his sight, his eyes went dark, but he should have seen right from the start. But he had forgotten that he had an infinite heart. Infinite heart. Well, the soul and the body will never be too far apart. Infinite heart. Well, take time to remember that you have an infinite heart. I knew a girl, fairer face, had wit and charm, in style and grace, but she walked through her life with a feeling that something was wrong. Well, she lost her spark, her eyes went dark, but she should have seen right from the start. But she had forgotten that she had an infinite heart. Infinite heart. Well, the soul and the body will never be too far apart. Infinite heart. Well, take time to remember that you have an infinite heart. When you know you've done all you can do, but the weight of the world still comes down upon you, and you walk through your life with a feeling that everything's wrong. Well, you can't lose your home, lose your spark, your physical youth and all material wants, but you can never lose that infinite heart. Infinite heart. Well, the soul and the body will never be too far apart. Infinite heart. Well, take time to remember that you have an infinite heart. Yes, you never surrender when you have an infinite heart.
Great song.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you all so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been listening. Like I said, I was not absent. I listened to everybody. It's just such great music tonight. It's thrilling. and inspiring. Many years ago, my band and I had an opportunity to play overseas a couple of places, and we wound up New Year's Eve in Oslo, Norway, of all places. Nice winter trip. Anyway, this is for my wife, Anne. This is a letter that started out to her from Oslo called Dear Anne, April 2nd, and I'll dedicate this to her since we just had our 44th anniversary 10 days ago.
Nice.
44 years, yeah. It's called Dear Anne, April 2nd. Where the soft winds blow in from across the sea, they carry your thoughts, babe, right over to me. They carry the memories of days gone by, the hopes of the future whispered up in the sky. Keeper of my weakness, keeper of my strength, your physical beauty and a loving intent will give it all reason, give it all rhyme. We'll keep the blood flowing, we'll shorten time. 'Cause you have swept me to a state of grace, where I can share feelings, where I can erase the tattered visions of youth's wild ways, and all of the heartaches that ever I played or I have made. I'm counting the blessings, revealing the clues. I'm seeing the visions, collecting the clues. I'm starting all over, the purge is all through. I know that it's holy, I know that it's you. 'Cause you have swept me to a state of grace, where I can share feelings, where I can erase the tattered visions of youth's wild ways, and all of the heartaches that ever I played or I have made. That's for Dear Anne.
Wow, good song.
Thank you all so much. It's an honor to be here. And thank you, Andy, and everybody for having me. Pleasure.
So I got a question for you, Mike. I know that you have a CD because I've got it and I listen to it all the time.
Huh.
Is that available on Spotify or Reverb Nation or up on social media anyplace?
Yeah, you know, it was on Amazon for a while. I think that's run out there, but I still, you should act now because I only have 6,000 copies left. But no, I could get one to anybody that wants to. First of all, I'll check on Amazon again and see if they can restock it. So thank you for asking that, Andy. Yes, and
awesome.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Mike Heaphy. And we're going to go to Austin, Texas. We're going to find Marc Williams. There he is. Hello, you are in the spotlight, Marc.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Good.
All right, so this first one is going to be an original. This one's called Horses. A girl who dreams of horses will have her day to run away. She's traveled here, of course she is, that anticipate my stumbles and falls. She's running me now, but slowly I watch her go. What do I know? I wonder if she ever did know me. I put on a show. Left the tub full of dirty bath water. The pictures still hang on these walls. I don't know who those people are anymore. They just anticipate my stumbles and falls. She comes back around in time. See me run until I've won. My legs don't even feel like mine. I think I'm done. It's no more fun. She left the tub full of dirty bath water. Her picture still hang on these walls. I don't know who those people are anymore. They just anticipate my stumbles and falls. All right. So that was
Good stuff. Nice job.
Nice job, Mark.
Thank you. So this next one is a cover from a good friend of mine, Kenny from he goes by Les Johnson and me. So I hope I do this one justice for him. All right.
Take it away.
Take this capo off here. If you're gonna leave me, just please don't make it now. My soul has got a hole in it and the tears are rolling down. Give me one more small chance to fix this up and make it right. Just like the time I came round, I came and saved your life. It's okay if you say that it's all over, 'cause I never really loved you anyway. If you're gonna make me pay, just make it not today. This heart is breaking into two, through longing for the love of you. Just give me some more time, though I'll never give you mine. I thought about that one time I never took my love to town. It's okay if you say that it's all over, 'cause I never really loved you anyway. If you're sure you wanna stay, we can make it all work some way. Don't you blame it all on me. Your broken wishes, all the tears. Don't allow me one more time to hurt you here and bring you down. You're worth so much more than that. Take it from me, darling, now it's okay. Yeah, if you say that it's all over, 'cause I never really loved you anyway.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
everybody.
Mark Williams, all the way from Austin, Texas. Thanks for joining us. I'm really glad that you tipped me up on that issue with Zoom. And
Yeah,
glad you made it.
I'm glad I was able to fix it.
Yep, me too. Hope you come
All right.
back.
All right.
All
Look
right.
forward to the rest of you guys.
Thank you. All right, there we go. We got Phill LoFaso. And Phill, you are in the spotlight.
All right. Thank you, Andy, for doing this. I really appreciate the opportunity, and thank you all for sharing a bit of yourselves. That's what this is. This is a bit of myself. I wrote it literally Saturday, 3 in the morning. I woke up and it just came out. And I'm still working on it, but I just feel compelled to play it. It's about a friend who lives up in Canada. She's going through a hard time, and so you probably won't understand what any of it means, but make it your own. It's called Canadian Rain. We're cutting due north on a course toward the 4th. As hard as it may, I'm told what it's worth, and Canadian rain is falling down. A sister, she strays as the indigos play, further from fine with a white glass of wine. There's Canadian rain falling down. Yeah, Canadian rains fall on the mountain King's Hall. The curly one is gone, but she'll be back straight and tall. The kids are asleep, but they know what goes down now, down like Canadian rainfall. I call it a slip of the tragically hip, light up a smoke or pinch up a dip, with Canadian rain falling down. An old Buddhist monk and a clean 80s punk share their way out of funk, either sober or drunk, while Canadian rain falls down. Yeah, Canadian rains fall on the mountain King's Hall. The curly one, she's gone, but she'll be back straight and tall. The kids are asleep, but they know what goes down now, down like Canadian rainfall. So leap without looking when something's cooking. A detox bed is what you'll be booking, as Canadian rains are falling down. Yeah, Canadian rains fall on the mountain King's Hall. The curly one, she's gone, but she'll be back straight and tall. The kids are asleep, but they know what goes down now, down like Canadian rainfall. Arcadian dreams through Canadian rains. Yeah, Canadian rains falling down.
Nice song.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice, man.
Good job. Fresh out of the hopper.
Yeah, it's really fresh, yeah. It'll probably change a bit, but thank you. So this one I wrote for my wife. She and I are big fans of summertime, and living on Long Island, we only get a good 4 months. So sometime in the middle of winter, we turned up the heat and we pretended it was summer. So I wrote this song for her. It's called Make Like It's Summertime. Make like it's summertime. Let's clothespin the leaves back onto the trees, play the sound of cicadas, eat hothouse tomatoes, paint the sun onto the skylight, turn the heat up tonight, and make like it's summertime again. You'll wear your old sandals, burn barbecue candles, spray tan your skin, keep fit and thin, grow plastic sunflowers. We'll while away the hours to make like it's summertime again. Forget the springtime and all the befores. Don't think of autumn or winter's cold claws. No, stay with me now, be with me here. Don't let time take us, summertime don't disappear. Oh, I'll be that guy wearing shorts from July till well past December, and we'll both remember the feel of cool grass and how slowly time passed to make summertime never end. Let's pretend that it's June, sneak up to the dunes, hold on to each other. Again, we'll be lovers, and you'll take my hand, and we'll do what we can to make like it's summertime again. Forget the autumn and all that's to come, those cold tomorrows and where we come from. Don't think of spring and its distant promise. Be with me now as if summer were still upon us. So let's clothespin the leaves back onto the trees. Listen for robins and hawks. We'll have those sweet summer talks. Turn up the heat to 95. We'll feel so damn alive, and we'll wish it were summertime. Wait for the summertime. Make like it's summertime again. Or we'll wish it was summertime again.
Nice song.
Thank you.
Nice song. Nice touch there.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Good stuff.
That was nice.
Fortunately, summertime is just around the corner, right? Well, we are going to close this out very shortly, and we are going to hear from Jacques Dorier.
Hi,
Monsieur
how are
Jacques,
you?
all the way from
Okay.
Albuquerque.
Yeah, all the way to the land of entrapment. When you come here, you can never leave. It's not a bad thing.
No, not a bad thing at all.
Yeah. So I hope the original sound stays on.
It is.
During the 2 hours, it keeps changing to off on its own. I think Zoom is very unstable, you know. So let's go. Right now it's on, so better chance to play my song. This one is called Your Paradise. From the mountain to the deep blue sea, the river runs forever, always wild and free, making circles all around the sun. The earth is spinning every day, always with a hum. One of these days, you'll find your way to your paradise. Follow your dream, know what it means to feel alive in your paradise. Oh, oh, alive in your paradise. It's a funny game for us to play. One day we win, then we lose. There is no other way. It takes time to find where we belong. When we get there, we are blessed. We're coming out so strong. One of these days, you'll find your way to your paradise. Follow your dream, know what it means to feel alive in your paradise. In your paradise.
Nice.
Thank you.
As always, good stuff.
Great.
This is a brand new one for you. I'll retune a little bit for different capos. So this one is called Never Coming Back. All the things we used to do, all the years I spent with you, they're never coming back. Oh, they're never coming back. Your tender love, your tenderness, your gentle kiss, your swift caress, they're never coming back. Oh, they're never coming back. Oh, they're never coming back. It's all over, I can't pretend. Without a doubt, it is the end. So I go down, down, down. I go round, round, and round. I go round, round, and down, and down. You're never coming back. turn a blind eye this time, I guess. You're never coming back. You're never coming back. I tried and tried to make a man, only to drive you around the bend. You're never coming back. You're never coming back. You're never coming back. Thank you.
Really enjoyed that.
Thank you.
Good song.
Great job.
Song.
Good night. What a night.
Seriously. Hang
you
on,
so
everybody.
much.
I'm gonna put us in the gallery. Thank you. All right. So I'll even turn my own.
Jacques, is that allowed in your playing?
It is. Yeah. It is.
Faithful all out and yeah, from the 90s. Yeah.
Nice.
So beaten up, but it's reliable.
So I just want to go quickly around the horn and thank each of you in order. Mary Pazienza, Roger Silverberg, Ivan Stiles had to take off, Ethan Campbell, Marylyn Coffey, Jerry Korobow, Kevin Thomas, New Middle Class, Maria Fairchild, Jay Strauss, James Leo, Mike Heaphy, Marc Williams, Phill LoFaso, and Jacques Dorier. Thank you all. What a great night. I appreciate each of you, and thank you for hanging in there with the hijinks, and hopefully we'll get it fixed, and we'll see some of you next month.
Thank you, Andy.
Thanks, Andy.
Everybody.
Thanks, Andy. Great job.
All right, guys.
All the best.
Thanks so much.
Great job, Andy.